What's up, guys? It's Eric here. We are reviewing a VOD from rank 1 on the Chinese server in set 8.5. And look, he's even got that super cool chair. And honestly, it looks like those chairs that they had at the pro thing. I wonder if he was like one of the pro players and they like let him take the chair back. Or maybe that's just like a popular chair company. I don't know. In any case, this person has been like honestly smurfing up the ladder. I was looking when we should absolutely check admin here. I was looking at their rank. They're like 500, 600 LP when like I was looking at Shunga and Shunga was stuck like 200 LP. Okay, maybe not stuck, but he was like 200 LP. Huame was like 300 LP. So one of those people who's just smurfing it up. Founded symbol. This is, so you guys know I'm not a robot. Hog. At the beginning of the battle, your team gets 20 permanent max HP. When casting a spell, you get a spell, admins get 25 AP. Every 5 seconds, your team gains attack speed. When casting a skill, admins gain 25% AD. Ooh. Yo, what's up, a roofed doubloon? I've heard this one is really, really good if you're playing into Warwick. This one obviously seems good in a lot of those comps. This could also be good if you're playing into Warwick. This is also like the best general one, like if you wanted to play some kind of other comp with it. So yeah, I'm not sure what I would actually take here. Maybe this or maybe this. Maybe this. Probably just this. It's a little bit awkward to play into Warwick from here is the thing, though. You have these brawlers. You could maybe say it's a Jax game and take attack speed. I'm curious, actually, what ends up being taken here, because I am not an admin pro yet this set. I think I would take this one just to keep the opportunity to play Warwick open. But let's see what he takes. Okay, he does take that. Nice. Okay, I'm an admin pro. Never mind. It's also not bad early, right, onto this, like, Camille. So, yeah, it seems decent. Alright, sells his entire bench, makes 10. Choices here are Knife's Edge, Star Guardian, and Axiom Arc. I mean, Knife's Edge doesn't seem terrible. The problem is that, like, you already have this admin that gives you AD, so, like, you don't actually really need more AD. You'd prefer something that gives you more stuff. But, like, I don't know. I don't hate it. I wouldn't be mad about just taking this and committing to a Warwick game. I imagine this augment's good with Warwick. Like, I've only played one game of Warwick, and it was a bot 4, but it's just, like, what makes sense to me. It's also your items are a bit awkward still to play Warwick. Like, honestly, if I'm in this spot, I would have held AP units, and, like, I'm thinking about slamming a JG and playing AP, but that's not what he's thinking, which is kind of interesting, actually. So yeah. Gonna reroll. Ooh. And he immediately takes the tome. Alright. Levels. He has a Draven here as well. Okay, he's trying to get like good traits in for the tome. This is 7 here with Blitzcrank in. 7's a good number, usually. If you guys don't know how the tome works, you get tailored traits based on how many traits you have over here in the last round. So 6 to 7 is a breakpoint where you get 1 tailored emblem. If you can get up to 8, then he's gonna get 2 tailored emblems from here. I mean, 7's not bad, and like I think this is the best stuff that he can get in. There's a lot of good stuff that you can take here. Laser Core +1's incredibly broken. Admin +1's really good. Brawler +1's really good. Not really a fan of Ace +1 or Aegis +1. Underground +1 also really good. Even Mecha is pretty strong late game in like a Mecha Draven comp. It's not very good early game, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, and another Draven. Wow. So you definitely think about playing into Draven. Okay, so he gets probably admin +1 here. With already having 2 admin, you get to 4 admin really easily. Extra AD. I mean, you can carry it on Draven for now. My question is, do you play an admin Draven game from here? Because I've heard lots of people talking about admin Draven. I have not really gotten a chance to play around it very much, but I mean, it seems like a good admin for Draven. Okay, he's gonna level, play for Streak here. They just the double Draven and slam a glove. Can't really slam JG, but a glove at least gives you a little bit of crit. He's fighting someone who just true 2s into Yasuo 2 and some kind of laser core board, so yeah, it's pretty hard to beat that. And they went 5 at 2-2 with their extra econ, so what are you gonna do? Alright, he has 4 underground here. My god. Immediately sells the Draven pair, so okay, not a Madden Draven game, but it is gonna be a 4 underground at 2-3 angle. Alright, and now I gotta turn down to 720p. I'm sorry, but these, okay, but that's 360p. I gotta bump it up to 720. These websites, I don't know, they scam you. He slams the admin spat there. Let me do 1080 and then try to get to 720. Okay, that should do it. Nice. All right, we're back at 720. We can live with this. Hey, how's it going today, my man? It's going good, Anthony. And what's up, Kirby, on YouTube as well? Going good. You gonna do some VOD reviews today? Maybe play some. I'm not sure, though. I need to play more, definitely. But, like, honestly, I've been kind of smurfing on ladder recently. Okay, items-wise, he has the rod and the glove open. I don't think it's just Sunfire here. Not really mad about that at all. Or Sunfire here. That's probably what I would go for. Yeah, and this one's on a Vi, so now you get... It's Vi 2, right? Yeah. It's Sunfire Vi 2. I mean, it's pretty good. He doesn't have to slam it yet, though. Like, you'd probably prefer to lose some of these rounds. I mean, yeah, you're going to always make 20 here. You don't really care about any of these units. And he just immediately slams it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, your board's strong. It's just, it's kind of awkward. 4 underground, if you're not losing, is exactly the same as 3 underground. You only get 2 blocks per win. Looks like in this fight, his board's going to be weak enough to lose, though. He actually gets 4 out. My god. Like, if you fight someone who's, like, weak, like, trying to lose streak, you actually might accidentally win, which is a little bit scary with, like, this Vi 2 with Sunfire and this, I mean, Ezreal doesn't hold the admin spat that well, at least. But yeah, like, definitely you'd prefer to lose. That was I mean, not a very good loss, but it was at least a loss. All right, and how many underground stacks is he at now? Like, a lot, right? He's about to cash out if he loses this one, huh? Because he just got 4 there. And then he had 4 in before, but he won. So he has 6, I think? Because he got it in at 2-3. See, like, you fight someone who's a little bit weaker like this, and now you win, which is rough, because now he only goes up to 8. So, functionally no different. Underground 4 versus underground 3. But, you know, if you're winning, then... If you're winning with underground, it's kind of like, okay, whatever. You know, because you have 4 underground in. So, not the end of the world. Alright. On to Krugs here. Oh, LeBlanc? Definitely want to hold on to that. Check out. Whoa! He immediately sells it. That's crazy to me. And immediately reforges Rod. He knows he wants to play something AD. Wow, he doesn't even check his 4 admin there. He just says, okay, I'm interested in making gold. I guess it's because he knows he's going to keep underground in for a while. Wow. I do not think many people would have sold that LeBlanc. But, I mean, in hindsight, he's just committed to this admin and he knows he's going to find a LeBlanc later, so he just says, fuck it. That's really wild. And, like, knowing what your 4 admin is doesn't really matter. Like, you're going to get a good option from this point, I would say. All right, second tier augment. No hero augment after gold, which is pretty interesting. He has jeweled Lotus, which seems pretty strong here with all the extra AD you're getting. Exiles is also never a bad choice. I'd be a bit surprised about Brawler +1. But, I mean, like, you know, you can definitely easily play a Warwick game later. The question is just, like, are you going to fit in 6 Brawler? Maybe. Maybe. What would I be tempted? I would be tempted to Jeweled Lotus or Exiles here, but what's better in my opinion? Honestly, maybe just Jeweled Lotus. All that extra AD critting. I think I would take that, but I could very easily see either one. He goes for the Brawler. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, it's a big spike now. All right, like I said, I don't play this Warwick comp that much, so I'm curious to see what his late game board looks like. Because I've seen people play 4. I guess you can end up cutting some units, and then just play like Warwick plus Blitzcrank +1. I guess so. We'll see. I know people play like Warwick, Blitzcrank, Riven, and then who's the last Brawler that you play? Or Brawler? It's not Jax. I don't know. Oh, like Renekton? Get Laser Core in? So which one of those are you cutting? You cut Riven, but it's like she's kind of a solid unit. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just play more vertical, not like vertical brawlers, but kind of vertical brawlers. This person's 4 admin Draven. Oh my god. Wait, I want to go back and see what their admin is. This is the world's worst quality, so hopefully Yandex can parse what this says. Alright, let's see. The beginning of your team... Wait, that's mech. Cover the damn admin. Okay. You did it for half a second. I really want to know what this person's admin is. Oh my god, I actually did it. I'm so good. Alright, let's see. When on a kill, get 25% AD and 18 HP. Wow. So he doesn't even need to put the admin stat on Draven because it's just on kill. So that's why it's just sitting randomly on Shen. This person's also for man. What's their admin? The whole lobby took it. Okay, whatever. We won't worry too much about this. Okay, never mind. I'm worrying about this. I want to know what this person's admin is. No, we did it for 2 seconds. Like when I click pause, it's like slightly delayed. But like I can't actually pause. I have to pause like half a second beforehand. It's like you have to have insane reaction time, basically. Okay. What's this person's admin? There's just so many. Let me pull over the index. Okay. On kill, 25. Hack accuracy? I guess that must mean speed. And 18 max HP. So a lot of on kill, AD, attack speed, HP is what most people are going for here. I decided one bad part of watching streams is now when I click videos, I have already seen them. True first world problems. True. I've heard other people say that before, but it's all good. There's a lot of content. You probably can't watch every stream, or if you can, then you're so dedicated. I don't know. You get an award for that or something. But if you ever miss anything, then boom. Okay, I don't know why there's this little loading thing here, even though the stream's playing fine, but I guess I won't worry about it. It's like really annoying me though. Can I pause and okay, there we go. Bow here for perhaps Last Whisper. The 4-cost bow. I assume he's still trying to play towards Warwick, but we already know that other player, the admin player that's not playing Draven, definitely angling towards Warwick. Oh, he goes 7 here, 3-5, and just sends it to 0. This definitely seems like China play. Straight up rolling it to 0 here on 3-5, still with Underground in. Doesn't really hit anything. I like this though. You know that your comp's going to be somewhat contested. You really just want to find like that first Warwick. He's even holding onto the Pike here so that he can easily get Hacker in later. But at this point, it's just too expensive. He's also holding both the Camille's. Like, definitely wants to play. Ooh, okay. And he continues heist there. Okay, this, he's going to go back to it. He's going to go back to it. Nice. So his second admin buff is going to be, and this is on cast. You can get more AD or you can get attack speed. I think AD and attack speed is good, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I tried doubling up on AD the other day and it didn't feel amazing. Yeah, I think you want to balance out AD and attack speed. I can say I appreciate how quickly it's posted. Some streamers have VODs from like 2 weeks past that aren't relevant after patch. Yeah, that's the struggle in TFT. Like I try to never post a VOD of a stream that's like a previous patch because I feel like people don't care to watch that. Like I wouldn't want to watch that if I was, you know, like watching a TFT YouTuber. I'd be like, who cares? But it's like rough when you record a bunch of content and then the patch comes out the next day and you're like, oh yeah, I guess like what was the point of this? But all good. You just gotta learn. But yeah, so much admin here in China. And some of it's admin Draven and some of it's just for Warwick. I know Warwick has been very popular in NA. A lot of people complaining about how strong it is. Your items aren't really perfect to play Warwick here though. Like a lot of people really want to prio Titans. Then what? Like Gunblade maybe? Titans Gunblade and then this is Redemption? Yeah, maybe that's your best bet. Okay, he's gonna keep rolling it deep at 7. This is a comp that can easily spike on like a Warwick too. It doesn't really need 5 costs. Wow, finds a Samira and he's gonna play it. This is 5 Underground. Also goes Edge of Night. Okay, okay. I haven't seen many people prio Edge of Night on, I mean I've seen it on some Warwicks. It seems like a fine item. It's probably worse than Titans, but I think in this situation he doesn't want to greed his items too long when he's 49 HP. And probably gonna cash out soon. So he just really wants to have as much HP as possible. This is a great loss. Especially if we can even kill that. Wow, perfect. I mean, not perfect, but like near perfect loss. All right, augments here. He already has Sunfire built. Maybe it's just Ascension for this Warwick. Scale up. I'd have to imagine. Everything else seems bad. Oh my god. He wants to go for another heist. I mean, that cash out was pretty bad. That was Locket Sunfire, and he's already got a Sunfire. And he's 41 HP. So he can send it. All right. Dude, this guy's the yogurt of China. Just sending the underground cash outs every single time. When he's got 5 Underground in, I have to imagine that's 5 locks per loss. I think he sends it again. Yeah, I mean, if It kind of makes sense. I mean, it looked like he barely looked at the items, but like if you consider those items for more than a sec, like they're pretty bad. I feel like you kind of have to send it. So yeah, it's 5 per loss. So he only has to take 2 more losses. He's gonna stabilize at a cool like 15 HP. Um, yeah. The other thing is he has to full pivot his board. That's the really scary thing with underground in situations like this, is if you cash out, especially if you hit 0 gold, you have to full pivot your board out of all this garbage, and you don't even have that much gold to do it. Like you might have a bunch of items, but like you have to hit your entire rest of your board. Like I guess he's gonna play around Warwick. 3 per win, 5 per loss. Yeah, that sounds right. Which is, I mean, it's great. He's just gonna take. Ooh, this is a pretty good loss. If he can kill one more, he'd be overjoyed. Okay, 16 HP stabilized. Not bad. And he gets his cash out here. All right. Item here takes spat. Whoa. He just straight up takes a spat with. Oh, he has rod, but he's obviously not gonna use this rod for spat. What unit was this on? I guess I'll see in a sec. But like, did he take it for the unit, or did he actually take it for the spat? And he's like, trust. I'm gonna hit like a cloak here and get 6 admin in. It's on an Ezreal. Ooh, okay. So that's last. Oh, he is just, of course, immediately starting the pivot. Get a little bit of gold, so he's rolling a bit, but he does not have that much. It's the Warwick. Gets Hacker in. It's the last Radiant Last Whisper on. Gets Echo in. Oh, he did. He was able to make that admin spat. Has the Brawler spat. Last Whisper, admin, A-Soul. Oh, I'm getting kind of dizzy already. I mean, I was dizzy before he cashed out. I mean, honestly, this was a really well done. Like, the fact that he even got this board in that quickly is kind of insane. He still has some additions left to make, for sure. This in. Is he missing Camille for 6? He is. Fiddlesticks? Garen. And he full backlines. Okay. Is 6 Brawler in also, once he gets the Brawler spat down on LeBlanc. It's just so hard moving all these units. I wonder if this is just going to stay Jax, because like a Jax 1 is pretty garbage. But now we're seeing the power of this Warwick, man. Oh my god. Warwick 1 star, just smurfing on enemy comps. And okay, now he gets to breathe a little bit. Alright, ends up getting Samira in. Yeah, she's going to carry this admin spat pretty well. Obviously, this Fiddlesticks isn't the best admin holder, but all good. Wow, what a cool pivot. The double S Whisper is a little bit rough. He probably wishes he could hit like a Forger here. And oh my god, still so many items to make. I imagine you go for tank. You go like Declaw. Declaw like JG for Fiddle. Like blue buff? Not amazing. Like a third tank item on Vi seems good. And then I guess you go like Archangel's Hodge Fiddle. You also have this bow. I don't know why I like missed this bow. It's not that good either way. You already have all your Warwick items done. I guess you could remove her off and make something better on Warwick, but I think these are just going to be the Warwick items. I would think it would be Declaw. I kind of like Declaw JG blue buff. Still an aesthetic Shiv. Well, we'll see what he makes. There's like actually too many options here. All right. Continues to roll. Finds that Camille for 6 admin. My god. All right. And he's got the 4 Brawler in. So he ends up just playing Vi. Dang. Pause again to get rid of the stupid loading thing. Okay. That. Okay, it is going to be Hodge and then Static. Okay. I mean, I guess you do have the damage from Fiddle. Oh my god. That Warwick got so low and then he just healed up to full. That's insane. Okay, and then he also he can even get JG from home for the Ornn. Okay, so not bad. Okay, and so notice also that he's backlining his entire team here. This allows him to pull the enemy front line up and sometimes even pull the enemy back line up. Whoa. Okay, he's moving Hodge over here, and then he's just gonna move Guinsoo back. Because I was saying, yeah, like see how this pulls the entire enemy front line up, and even the back line walks up to like this hex. It's just so much easier for Warwick to get access. It's also like really nice for Fiddle ult when the enemy backline walks up, because he can then ult the entire team. So really, really strong. Oh, what a cool game. Hope he top 4s this game, because my god. I mean, even if he doesn't top 4 this game, I almost might tuber it, just because it's such a cool cash out into Warwick game. It shows how like the Warwick comp should be played, and with some pretty unconventional items, honestly. Like a lot of people, like I read some Reddit posts by some like guy who got high ranked EU, and he was like, yeah, Hodge is like not an item, Edge of Night's like not an item, you like need Titans. But he's like playing Warwick with like, according to that post at least, not super BIS, but popping off. Oof. That's the trouble with these Warwick comps. Hard to get through like a Draven here. He's just does so much damage. What does he want here? Edge of Night? Who's he Edge of Knighting? Fiddle? Interesting. I mean, it's not. He's already got his Warwick now. And so many Edge of Knights actually for Warwick in this lobby. So maybe China just considers Edge of Night to be BIS Warwick. Okay. That's for Belveth. Yeah, I was thinking that Belveth, like, isn't Belveth just better? But I guess he ends up agreeing that Belveth is better. And who's gonna get the Gwynsu then? LeBlanc? Alright. Try to pull off that pivot. If I try to pull off that pivot, I'd end up with 3 incomplete traits and 2 level 1 underground units. True. Oh, there's a bad fight though. Oh, he's gonna lose. It's a 6. Okay, honestly though, I'd never do this, but this game was like so entertaining and interesting. I think I'm still gonna tuber it. Oh god.
完全没过去。
I don't know how that even happened. 'Cause this is but yeah, it was like actually such a cool game and really showed like how you can pop off with that comp. It's just that he never hit Warwick 2 because it was super contested. But like if he hits Warwick 2, this game's an easy top 4. Like it's a little bit of a low roll, but like I don't know. This game was so cool. I'm gonna tuber it anyway. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, check my Twitch channel or the links down below. Thank you.